Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. My name is Ali Gohar. I'm the CEO and founder of Dynamic Marketing Co. Dynamic Marketing Co. is a marketing agency that provides a wide range of marketing services to startups and medium-sized businesses. Dynamic Marketing Co. has the objective to provide you with personalized customer services and personalized marketing services in order to establish for you or grow for you a customer base so you can achieve your business's objectives. Today I'm going to talk about critical path analysis and network diagrams. So first of all, we must understand what is critical path analysis and what is a network diagram. A critical path analysis is a method through which you can identify which tasks are the most important and which task can have a float time. It is called in technical terms, but that is time which you can delay a specific activity for without affecting the total duration of your project. This is a key aspect in IT and project management, and such technicians usually create project plans in order to make the project successful. They set out for duration and they measure the performance of the production unit, or we can say a manufacturing unit, or any service they provide against the set targets and a duration set. So in a critical path analysis, we first must find out what are the earliest start times and latest finish times. So in a network diagram is a diagram that shows the critical path analysis and a set of activities, and each of this is shown by like square block. It can be a square block, or it can be any other shape which shows an activity. So an activity will have both an earliest start time and a latest finish time. So earliest start time is the earliest you can start an activity. So an example for this is you can start activity number one, which is to buy raw materials. You can buy this anytime. This does not has a predecessor. But number two, I'm just giving an example. It is when you have bought the raw materials. So number two task will be to process the raw materials and manufacture finished goods. So this activity number two cannot start without buying the raw materials, because we cannot create a product, a physical good without raw materials. Such as we cannot create a car without its raw materials, or we can say in simpler terms, we cannot create a football or a soccer ball without its rubber and without the material needed to make it, like leather and yeah. So we cannot make it without the basic raw materials which are needed. So after the earliest start time, we can say it's like 7 days, so we can put a 7 over there. And the latest finish time, the latest finish time is the task it is estimated to finish that project. So we must buy raw materials before 7 days, and this means the 7 days for the whole activity. So if we are completing an order, we got an order from international foreign customer, and we have to fulfill its demands in order to establish good customer relation and to create customer loyalty. So you must buy raw materials before day 7 and start producing that from that raw materials into finished goods on 8 days. So yeah, this was the concept of latest finish time, early start time. Flow time, you can say we have two activities. So we are creating a house. So we are number two, we are painting the house, and we are at the same time we are changing the floor tiles. So this can be done alternatively, I guess. It maybe not be, but yeah, I'm just giving example. It can be done alternatively, so the paint can be done at the same time. So the if we know that there is no activity of the tile, we can delay putting the tiles until the whole duration of the project. So this is a float time, and there is a total float time and a free float time. A total flow time is the time an activity can be delayed without delaying the total duration of the project, while the free flow time is the time an activity can be delayed without delaying the next activity. So if there's activity which follows it but after many days, so yeah, we can delay it for this many days but cannot delay it after that. Whereas total flow time is more important, as we must prevent and stop, we must not delay the project, as it can affect customer relations and affect the marketing department the most, and can lead to poor performance as when measured by a manager, and can lead to lower yeah, so it can lead to lower pay and decrease your pay actually. So yeah, it is important to complete the project during the duration time. So this was a concept. Critical path analysis, so activities which are critical. So if the latest finish time, earliest start time is same for an activity, that means you do not have a day to spare. You must start the activity the same day you finish the law. before one. So there's no delay, everything has to be perfect. These are the critical activities. And the network diagram helps to establish and identify critical path for your project. So yeah, these were the concept. This can be applied for project management, which is an abstract concept and which is but an integral part of marketing and operations for a business. So this was used in basically an operation strategy, but this was more related to technology as it requires a lot of computer software. We have to operate computer softwares, and actually network diagrams is done on that nowadays. So yeah, this was the concept. You can visit Dynamic Marketing Co website for more information.